In this video, I'll show you how you can create compelling output from PCSWM, whether you're outputting to PDF files, to large-scale plotter paper, or to just simple pages to include in a report. The model I'll use to illustrate this, we're looking at culverts, and we're going to highlight a potential problematic culvert. So if I select culvert C5, we see that the flow seems reasonable. If I go back to the map and select C4, you're going to notice that we do have a problem with reverse flow through that culvert. So let's generate some output to highlight this. We go to the map, and we'll choose to bring up our print preview tool, and we have a default layout generated for us for outputting the map to the printer. Let's create a new page, and we're going to choose from a template. In this case, we're just going to choose a blank page, and we're going to create our own layout from scratch. We'll choose to output to a plotter at 11 by 17. Okay, and let's add some objects to the map, to the page. First of all, we'll add a map object. I'll extend that to fill the entire page, and then we'll add a legend object. Position that nicely, and let's add a nice effect to that legend. We'll make it semi-transparent. Now let's add a compass object. We'll position that, and a scale object as well. And these objects snap to each other, so it's to get the alignment nice and smooth is fairly easy and straightforward. And now we want to plot some graphs, or include some graphs in our printout. And I've already saved some favorite graphs, so I can very quickly assign them. This is flow through culvert C5, and I'll duplicate this object. And this is going to be flow through culvert C4. There we go. And let's highlight where these locations are on the map. So I'll use my series object, and I'll put a number beside C5 and another number beside culvert C4. Now I'll highlight both of these, and I'll make them larger so we can see them more clearly. Let's make them nice and big, say an 18-point size. And we want to indicate more clearly that this plot refers to this location. So I'll select the plot, and I'll link it to that series. And this one I'll link to series item number 2. Okay. Now I've also got some profiles saved as favorites, so I'm going to add those to the page as well. Click on Profile, and I'll choose a save profile. In this case, this is going to be the flow through culvert C4. And again, we'll align this nicely. And I'll duplicate this one as well. And we'll assign this to the other save profile. Okay, and again, let's link those. Now we could add some other effects like drop shadows if we wanted to. I'm just going to find one last thing I'll do is I'll align my legend item so it looks a little bit better. Okay, so now I've created my custom layout. I'll save that, give it a name, and now I can bring this layout back up anytime I want to, even if I was to update the information in the model. We still have all the plots and the locations saved. Now I can't show you what this would look like on a printout, but I can export this to a PNG file. So I'm going to export this save it to the desktop. And once that's exported, I will open it and show you the kind of quality you can expect. So let's zoom in. See, there's our profiles and our plots that we created, and the legend item. Now I've got another illustration that I can open, which is a much bigger plot that we generated for output to a 2-foot by 3-foot plotter, and I wanted to show you some of the the abilities to create areas to put in your own company, the logo, the revisions. Here's a legend. We've included photographs. You can see the nice borders that PCSWM can put around the photographs for you. Here's some custom labeling we've added to highlight locations with nice rounded edges and drop shadows. So the quality of output that you can get from PCSWM is pretty impressive, and all of this capability is built directly into PCSWM for generating these kind of plots.